quiet kind of magic in the air. Nobody else is up, it's just for me. This small beginning, warm and easy. Steam rising softly from my favorite cup. Morning moving slow before the world wakes up. No headlines, no noise, no need to run. Just coffee, quiet, and the coming sun. First sip, close my eyes and smile. Stay here with me a little while. Mornings like this, I live for mornings like this. The kind that starts so soft you almost miss. The way the whole world holds its breath. And then let's go slowly, again and again. Mornings like this, warm from the inside, soft on the outside, nowhere to hide. This is enough right here, right now. I don't need more than this somehow. The first sip hits and closes both my eyes. Outside the window, slow and gentle skies. I don't check anything, I just sit here. Mornings like this, I hold them dear. Ceramic warmth against my sleepy hands. No complicated thoughts, no giant plans. Just sunlight slowly finding every wall. Tiny beautiful things, that's all. Morning starts with something sweet. Coffee, warmth, and quiet peace. Mornings like this, I live for mornings like this. The kind that tastes like something you can't miss. Soft and golden, quiet and bright. Mornings like this, everything's alright. Mornings like this, my little sacred place. Soft light resting gently on my face. The world can wait another hour or two. I'm still waking up with you. Some mornings come with rain against the glass. Some mornings bloom and some just slowly pass. But coffee makes a gentle kind of room for small hope to quietly bloom. I watch the steam disappear in the light. Ordinary moments feeling just right. Nothing dramatic, nothing loud to prove. Just learning how to softly move. Not every morning needs to be a rush. Sometimes the best thing is the quiet hush. A cup of something warm and nothing more. That's what mornings are for. No perfect life, no perfect plan. Just being grateful where I am. A slow beginning, soft and true. A morning made of little rituals. Mornings like this, I live for mornings like this. The kind of joy hidden in simple bliss. Coffee and calm and golden light. Mornings like this, everything's alright. Mornings like this, hold me here a while. First sip, close my eyes and smile. Warm from the inside, soft and slow. This is the kind of love I know. The cup grows lighter, the room grows bright. Morning unfolding into light. One more sip before the day begins, and everything feels soft within. Morning Mornings like this. Mornings like this. This is enough. Right here, right now. I found the perfect spot beside the glass, watching all the morning people pass. Hands around my cup, a little steam, sitting in the middle of a dream. Window fog and quiet cafe sound, tiny pieces of the city all around. Nobody asking where I've been, nobody asking anything. Coffee in hand, I belong to no one. Soft little morning, barely begun. Window seat, my favorite window seat. The world goes by, but here it's soft and sweet. Rain or sun, I'm happy either way. Window seat, the best part of my day. Window seat, no one knows my name. Anonymous happiness feels the same. Warm inside while life keeps moving by. Window seat beneath the gentle sky. A couple walking slowly hand in hand. A little kid who doesn't understand why everyone is rushing all the time. From here it all looks beautiful and fine. A woman laughing into her phone, someone carrying flowers home alone. Tiny stories crossing through my view. 1,000 lives I never knew. Watching life go by so beautifully. The world outside is soft today to me. Window seat, my favorite window seat. The city somehow feels complete. Coffee warm and nowhere else to be. Window seat, that's luxury to me. Window seat, warm light on the floor, makes me wanna stay an hour more. From in here, everything feels okay. Window seat, I'll come back every day. The morning slowly turns to afternoon, golden sunlight changing in the room. My coffee cools beside an open page, time moving softly without age. I could stay here till the cafe closes, watch the afternoon turn into roses. The sky grow peach and pale and gold. Some feelings don't need to be told. There's freedom and a table by the glass, and letting quiet moments simply pass. Not performing, not trying to be seen, just living gently in between. No destination, no dramatic scene, just coffee, people, soft routine. And somehow that feels more than enough. Beautifully ordinary stuff. Window seat, my favorite window seat. The world goes by with careful feet. walks past window seat, my favorite window seat. The world outside so soft today. Window seat. They drew a little heart on top of mine in foam and coffee, delicate design. I almost didn't wanna take a sip. A tiny work of art about to slip. Morning sunlight on the wooden table, soft cafe music, everything feels stable. Phone camera ready in my hand. This little moment wasn't planned. A heart in my coffee, yes please. Pretty little things put my mind at ease. Foam heart floating on my morning cup. A little love before I'm fully up. Foam heart soft and round and sweet. The best hello this morning's gonna greet. Foam heart made just for me today. Tiny happiness in a lot to display. Aesthetic morning, beautiful day. Foam heart don't melt away. The barista smiled and handed it across. A little gift that didn't come with cost. Just something small that made the whole day bright. A foam heart, everything's alright. The ceramic warmth against my sleeve, the kind of joy that's easy to believe. Nothing fancy, nothing loud, just quiet happiness in a crowded town. Pretty little things are my love language. Soft little moments, my favorite package. Foam heart floating on my morning cup. A little softness helping me wake up. Foam heart, playful and sincere. The kind of morning I want all year. Foam heart, beautiful and light. Made ordinary hours feel bright. Aesthetic morning, beautiful day. Foam heart, you made me stay. Maybe it's silly, maybe it's small, just milk and coffee after all. But beauty has a funny way of making everything okay. Somebody took a little extra care, drew a tiny kindness sitting there. And somehow that soft little swirl made me smile at the whole world. I know it's temporary, foam fades away. Coffee cools down, morning turns gray. But little joys don't have to last forever to make a whole day better. Foam heart floating on my morning cup. A little love before the world speeds up. Foam heart soft and sweet and true. Foam heart, this one's for you. Foam heart, tiny cafe miracle, beautifully soft, beautifully simple, made just for me. This perfect cup. Foam heart, I'm waking up. Last sip now, the heart is gone, but somehow the feeling stays on. Soft cafe light, coffee perfume. Foam heart, see you soon. Foam heart, foam heart. My phone lit up before I made my tea. 3 words I love, good morning sent to me. I'm smiling at the ceiling, soft and warm. A good morning text is its own kind of dawn. Sleepy eyes and messy morning hair. Still half dreaming, halfway there. But suddenly the whole room changed its hue, because my day began with you. type it back with sleepy happy hands. Nobody else would really understand how something so small makes the whole sky glow. Good morning you, that's all I need to know. No grand speeches, nothing deep to say, just ordinary kindness in my day. Somebody out there loves my ordinary hours, and somehow that feels like flowers. Good morning, you thought of me. Simple words, soft luxury. Good morning, you. Good morning to you. I hope your day is soft and golden true. Good morning, you. I'm ready now to start. Good morning, you. You have my happy heart. Good morning, you. Sweet and light and clear, the kind of text I love to hear. Good morning, you. Everything feels new. Good morning, you. Some mornings feel a little slow, some mornings I don't wanna go, but kindness has a funny way of changing how I face the day. One tiny ping, one glowing screen, one gentle thing in between the sleepy, dark and busy noon. A small warm sun inside my room. It's just a text, it's just a line, just a few words, perfectly timed. But mornings make small things grow out. Soft little gestures fill a cloud of warmth that lingers all day through. Good morning, me. Good morning, you. Good morning, you. Good morning to you. The whole day somehow feels brand new. Good morning, you. You thought of me first. Good morning, you. I might just burst. Good morning, you. Little spark of light, making everything feel right. Good morning, you. Soft and warm and true. Good morning, you. Phone beside my coffee cup. Morning sun is coming up. 3 little words still glowing through. Good morning, you. Good morning, you. Good morning, you. Outside is raining soft against the pane. Inside is warm and smells like coffee again. I watch the drops race down and disappear. There's nowhere I would rather be than here. My sweater's soft, my hands around my cup. The whole gray morning slowly opens up. The world feels quieter than usual today, and honestly, I like it that way. Rain on the window, I'm warm inside. The rain says slow down, I agree tonight. Rain on glass, the softest kind of sound, makes the whole cafe feel like sacred ground. Rain on glass makes everything feel right. A gray outside, There's something about rain that slows things down, makes the whole city wear a softer gown. Umbrellas blooming on the street below, tiny moving colors in the flow. The afternoon grows silver pale and dim, the cafe lights grow slightly warmer within. I order one more drink and softly smile. I think I'll stay another while. Not every beautiful day is blue. Sometimes beauty comes in muted hues. Gray skies, warm hands, coffee steam, rainy afternoons and gentle dreams. The rain keeps talking to the glass, telling me I don't have to move so fast. And maybe that's the secret I forgot. Soft living asks for less than I thought. Rain on glass, the softest kind of sound, makes the whole cafe feel heaven-bound. Rain on glass, cozy and bright, gray outside, golden inside. Rain on glass, I don't need more than this. Coffee warmth and rainy bliss. The rain says slow down, I agree. Rain on glass, stay here with me. Outside still raining, inside still warm. Coffee growing cooler, safe from the storm. Rain on glass, soft cafe light. Rain on glass, everything's alright. Rain on glass, happy here. I open up my notebook to a blank and take a breath before I start to think. The cafe hum is perfect background noise, the pencil coffee and the quietest joys. Laptop open, coffee close, let's go. Morning focus moving soft and slow. One more page, one more little start, building something line by line, part by part. She shows up even when it's hard, tiny progress still counts far. Into the pages, I disappear. Into the focus, soft and clear. Into the pages, time goes slow. Into the pages, here we go. Into the pages, notebook glow, laptop open, coffee close, let's go. Into the pages, quiet and true. This is me becoming someone new. An hour passes like it's only 10. I look up, blink, then dive back in again. The cafe playlist softly fills the air. I barely notice anyone is there. One more paragraph, one more try. Sunlight shifting slowly by. Nothing flashy, nothing loud, just doing work and feeling proud. One more step, one page ahead. Little dreams being softly fed. Into the pages, the world goes still. Into the focus, a quiet thrill. Into the pages, losing track of time. Into the pages, everything is fine. Into the pages, soft ambition glow. This version of me is starting to show. Coffee, warmth and steady hands, slowly becoming who I plan. Not every focus feels like fire. Sometimes progress looks much quieter, showing up when motivation's thin. Beginning again and beginning again. Clean desk energy, tidy mind, gentle goals I wanna find. Not perfection, not a race, just growing at my own soft pace. Some days flow, some days fight, some days nothing lands quite right. But I came here and I stayed, and that's enough for one good day. This is me showing up for me. Page by page, quietly. Into the pages, soft and bright, working gently into line. Into Into the pages, calm and strong, doing the thing I put off too long. Into the pages, coffee near, focus mode and crystal clear. Into the pages, let's begin. This is where I slowly win. Notebook closing for a while, coffee cold but still I smile. One more page before I go, tiny victories nobody knows. Into the pages, soft and slow. Into the pages, here we go. I don't know when I started feeling this way, but everything is clicking into place today. My hands are moving faster than my brain, and every thought is sharp and flows like rain. Coffee in my veins and I'm alive, somewhere between calm and overdrive. Sun came through the cafe window bright, and suddenly the timing feels just right. Now I'm feeling it, let's go. This kind of energy moving slow. Flow state, I'm in a flow state. Everything moves at its own great rate. Flow state, the world falls away. Flow state, I love this kind of day. Flow state, the whole morning is mine. Coffee, sunlight, perfect timing line. Flow state, this version of me can do anything beautifully. 3 hours gone before I check the clock, and honestly, I don't want this to stop. The playlist low, the keyboard sings. Today I'm doing impossible things. Ideas landing one by one. Half my to-do list almost done. There's satisfaction in this steady glow. This quiet power starting to show. Hands moving, thoughts running free. I really like this version of me. Flow state, I'm in a flow state. The kind of feeling you appreciate. Flow state, bright and clear and true. Flow state, I'm breaking through. Flow state, focus, running gold. The strongest morning softly unfold. Flow state, warm and bright and clean. The best productive mood I've ever seen. It doesn't happen every single day. Sometimes focus hides itself away. Sometimes you sit and wait and try, watching motivation drift on by. But when it comes like light. Everything suddenly fitting right. Not forced, not chased, not over-planned. Just momentum landing in my hands. The notebook fills, the coffee's gone, but somehow I'm still moving on. Soft power moment, morning peak. The strongest version I've met this week. Not loud success, not flashing signs, just calm confidence that quietly shines. Flow state, I'm in a flow state. Everything arriving at the perfect rate. Flow state, this morning glows. Flow state, and everybody knows. Flow state, coffee in my veins. Sunlight dancing through my brain. Flow state, I feel brand new. Flow state, I'm getting nothing feels right. The afternoon has settled like a sign. The clock is moving slowly by and by. My coffee's lukewarm, notebook closed for now. I'm giving myself permission somehow. Stretch and breathe, the afternoon is here. Sunlight soft and beautifully clear. No alarms, no urgent thing to chase. Just warm light resting through the space. Put the pen down, look out the window. There's nowhere I need to go. Slow hour, this is my slow hour. Not everything needs to bloom and flower. Slow hour, just me and the afternoon. Slow hour, I'll be back in tune. Slow hour, soft and easy light. Nothing to prove this afternoon, alright. Slow hour, warm and gold and free. Slow hour, stay a while with me. I stare into the space between the shelves and let my thoughts just be themselves. No plans, no lists, no next thing on the way. Just this slow and golden part of day. Half empty coffee by my side. Soft cafe sounds, a gentle tide. People talking somewhere low. The beautiful pace of taking it slow. The slow hours are beautiful too. Quiet little afternoons pull me through. Slow hour, this is my slow hour. The softest 60 minutes in the day. Slow hour, watch the sunlight shift. Slow hour, drifting beautifully. Slow hour, nothing rushing me. Soft existence, simple luxury. Slow hour, calm and bright and true. The whole world slowed down too. We spend so much time moving fast, trying to make every moment last. But maybe rest deserves its place. Maybe slowing down is grace. A deep breath near the cafe glass, watching ordinary moments pass. The sky a little pale and warm, a quiet place away from storm. Not every hour needs momentum, not every minute needs a plan. Sometimes the most productive thing is simply being where you am. Stretch your shoulders, sip your drink, let yourself pause, let yourself think. The day is still good, even slowed down. Slow hour, my favorite hidden space. Warm sunlight resting on my face. Slow hour, soft and golden near. The kind of peace I want right here. Slow hour, nowhere else to be. No rush, no pressure chasing me. Slow hour, beautiful and true. The slow hours matter too. Coffee cooling, afternoon glow. Notebook waiting, no need to go. Slow hour, soft and warm. Slow hour, that's enough. I told myself just one today, but here I am halfway through the day. The afternoon needs just a little push. One more cup before the evening hush. Standing back beside the counter always somehow better, sweeter, smoother, like an unopened letter. Something about the afternoon and coffee makes ordinary moments softly lofty. My laptop waits, my notebook too. There's still a couple things to do, but suddenly they don't look quite as deep. Coffee talks me back into the leap. Reset, refresh, breathe in slow. Okay, afternoon, here we go. One more cup, just one more cup. A gentle lift before the day lights up. One more cup, warm little glow. One more cup, ready now to go. One more cup, choose again. Tiny courage in caffeine and pen. One more cup, bright and light. One more cup, everything's alright. Funny how a small routine can heal, shift the way a heavy hour can feel. Not fixing everything at once, just helping me restart a month. A clean cup, fresh from quiet seat. Small comforts making effort sweet. I choose to keep going warmly, and somehow that matters deeply. Not every restart needs fireworks. Not every comeback has to hurt. Sometimes healing looks like this: coffee, steam, and quiet bliss. A pause, a sip, a softer pace, finding momentum in a gentle place. One more cup, just one more cup. A little love before I wrap things up. One more cup, second wind, a fresh beginning tucked within. One more cup, ceramic glow. Afternoon saying don't let go. One more cup, soft and strong, helping me keep moving along. One more cup, warm me start. Coffee holding up my heart. One more cup, I choose today to keep going anyway. Fresh cup, warm hands, soft light, little plans. One more sip, one deep breath, back again. Soft reset. One more cup, one more try. I open up the page and hold my pen. Not sure where to start, I start again. Just write the first thing that comes into mind. Whatever's true and gentle, and I find coffee nearby, soft music low. Afternoon light beginning to glow. No pressure to make meaning now, just letting words arrive somehow. Pen on paper, heart on page, soft little truths at every age. Write it down, all the little things before they drown in the noise and rush of every day. Write it down before it fades away. Write it down, soft and slow, the quiet things nobody else will know. Write it down, honest and free, a little conversation between me and me. Today I had good coffee and a dream. The sky was blue, the morning had a gleam. I wrote 3 things I'm grateful for and cried a little tear of happy, soft inside. Dear diary, today was actually okay. Not perfect, but beautiful in its way. Someone smiled, I laughed out loud. I made it through and that felt proud. I write the things I can't say out loud, safe inside these pages now. Write it down, the soft things that you carry like a crown. All the beautiful and all the small. Write it down, write it all. Write it down, warm and myself in time. A journal doesn't need to be profound, just on a small, a place where you are found by yourself, for yourself in your own hand. A quiet place to understand, messy handwriting, crossed out thought, little lessons slowly caught. The page doesn't judge or hurry me, it simply lets me be. Some feelings don't arrive complete, sometimes they need a place to meet. Ink and paper, breath and pause, soft reflection without cause. This is how I learn my life, not by fixing every hard thing right, but by noticing what was already there. Write it down, write it down, before the busy world gets loud. Write it down, gentle and clear, everything important lives in here. Write it down, pen and page, tiny healing, quiet courage. Write it down, soft and bright, learning how to hold my light. Write it down, little truths, old feelings, brand new roots. Write it down, stay a while, I can hear myself when I write a while. Notebook closing slowly now, soft exhale somehow. Coffee cooling, sun going gold. Write it down, before it goes. Write it down, write it all. I gather up my things a little slow, I'm not quite ready yet to let this go. The cup is empty, notebook zipped away, but I'm still sitting in my cafe day. Laptop closing with a gentle click, afternoon moving soft and quick. The chair still warm, the window bright, a good kind of tiredness settling light. Pack my things, good day complete, bag on shoulder, heart feels light. Goodbye cafe, I'll be back real soon. This morning lived inside its own cocoon. Goodbye cafe, thank you for the space, there's no other quite like this place. Goodbye cafe, soft and warm and true, you held my quiet hours gently through. Goodbye cafe, not quite ready yet, but some endings feel beautiful, I bet. I leave a little tip and button up, take one last look before I give it up. The window seat, the sound, the afternoon, I'll be back tomorrow, maybe noon. Notebook full and coffee gone, funny how the hours moved along. Did the thing I came here to do, and somehow that feeling still feels new. Going home a little prouder now, soft accomplishment somehow. Goodbye cafe, until we meet again, you made my morning beautiful. And then goodbye cafe, I carry you along. Goodbye cafe, you're already my song. Goodbye cafe, calm and bright and near, you made the whole day feel more clear. Goodbye cafe, warm little glow. Okay, I guess it's time to go. Some places hold a feeling when you're in, like softly wrapped in something from within. A table, coffee, afternoon light, turning ordinary into right. I push my chair back carefully, battery makes a sound. Sometimes it's simply sticking around, showing up, doing your part, leaving lighter than you start. Coffee stains and penciled notes, tiny proof of effort. Wrote a day well spent in quiet ways. Goodbye cafe, soft little home, the kind of place where I can roam. Goodbye cafe, bag on shoulder now, the day feels lighter somehow. Goodbye cafe, thank you for today, for giving me somewhere to stay. Goodbye cafe, warm and bright, you made everything feel alright. Goodbye cafe, I'll see you soon. Morning, evening, maybe noon. Goodbye cafe, don't change too much. Chair pushed in, notebook pack, soft smile, heading back. Door opens, city light. Goodbye cafe, good night. The evening air is cool against my face. I walk a little slower, back to pace. Earbuds in, the playlist soft and low. I take the long way home, I like it slow. Sunset resting softly on the street, warm pavement underneath my feet. Bag on shoulder, gentle tired glow, the kind of day I don't wanna let go. Sunset on the way home, the city looks golden from here. All the way home, I'm taking all the way home. The long road is the one I like to roam. All the way home, no rush, no need to fly. All the way home, under this soft sky. All the way home, every step feels light. Earphones on, everything feels right. All the way home, soft evening glow, I don't mind walking slow. I pass the bakery, the corner store, the same old route, I've walked 1,000 more, but every time it feels a little new. All the way home I'm thinking about you. Warm windows lighting up the street, tiny restaurant smells drifting sweet. Somebody biking past in fading gold, even ordinary evenings feel bold. Every step home feels like a gift, the whole day gently starts to shift. All the way home, savoring every step, the kind of feeling I wanna keep. All the way home, golden city air, soft little happiness everywhere. All the way home, playlist in my ears, washing away the tiny fears. All the way home, calm and free, this is evening therapy. There's something of the walk home in the evening that makes the day feel full of meaning. A beginning and a middle and an end, soft closure around the bend. Good day done and I feel good in exactly the way I hoped I would. Not perfect, not dramatic, not grand, just quietly happy where I stand. The sky turns peach, then turns to blue. Street lights flicker one by one through. I slow down just because I can. No urgent list, no giant plan, just walking home inside this light, holding on to the feeling a little longer tonight. All the way home, I'm taking all the way home. The long road feels like where I belong. All the way home, soft city glow, beautiful places I already know. All the way home, warm and bright, the kind of ending done Close the door behind me, drop my bag. The tiredness is there, but so's the glad. I'm home, I'm finally back. Everything exactly where I left the track. Shoes off softly by the wall, warm lamp waiting in the hall. The quiet wraps around my skin. The outside day grows distant again. Drop the bag, exhale, I'm okay. Soft little ending to the day. Back to warm, back inside away from all the storm. Back to warm, my own four walls. Back to warm where everything just falls into place, into soft, into right. Back to warm, good night. Back to warm, safe and slow. The kind of peace I already know. I change into the softest thing I own and feel the comfort settle to the bone. A glass of water, light turned down just so. This is the place where happy lives, I know. The room smells faintly like today. Coffee, laundry, life in its own way. Nothing fancy, nothing grand, just my little corner of the land. Home at last, and everything is soft. The busy noises drifting off. Back to warm, back to soft after the daily storm. Back to warm, I made it through today. Back to warm, and here I'm gonna stay. Back to warm lamplight, blanket waiting, everything alright. Back to warm, slow and near. My favorite place is right here. No matter how the day went, good or long, coming home always feels like a song. The quiet kind that doesn't need big words, just gentle, ordinary comforts heard. The kettle hums somewhere nearby, night settling slowly in the sky. I think about the little things that stayed a good day, softly made. Not every happy moment shines bright. Sometimes happiness looks like night. Soft close, dim light, a tired smile. Resting for a while, today was good, and now I rest. Small, simple endings might be the best. Back to warm, back to warm. The day dissolves into calm form. Back to warm, soft and true. Everything slowing down on cue. Back to warm, quiet glow. No more places left to go. Back to warm, soft good night. The whole world finally feeling right. Back to warm, gentle close, holding on to what I love the most. Back to warm, safe and slow. Thank you, day. Before you go, door closed, lights low, breathing slow, blanket warm, night sky, heavy eyes. Today was good, and now I rest. Back to warm, good night. Back to warm, good night.